Hello, this is Professor Tom, and today I want to talk about the meaning of words. Now, if you've ever watched the movie The Princess Bride, there's that one character that says, "I don't think that word means what you think it means." Well, guess what? With a lot of the words that we use, what we mean is not exactly the same as what the listener perceives. I can give you an example, okay? If I say the word kindness or happiness, there's a bit of a difference in my feelings about what that's going to be. What brings me happiness may not bring you happiness. Getting drunk does not make me happy. I've seen people that are drunk and it makes them happy. Okay. And it goes further than that. So let's think about people and their political beliefs. If I say Democrat or Republican, depending on where you sit on the scale, you're going to have a different feeling about what that word means. Okay? And if I sit there and I say Sumerian cuneiform to you, a lot of you are going to not really know much about what that means. But if I say Egyptian hieroglyphics, you kind of might have more of an idea, because for a while there in the primary school curriculum they would teach you how to write in Egyptian letters. Yeah, right. Okay. But the whole point being is different words have different meanings to different people. And so consequently, when you say something, that doesn't mean exactly what the other person is going to perceive. Because even when you're saying a word, it depends on the context. For example, this is one that I always like to use. Let's say we have two roommates, and one of them borrowed the other one's book to read. Now, the one that had borrowed it left it on the bed. And anyway, the other one wants to get the book, so he says, "Where's the book at?" And he says, "Well, it's in my bedroom." So the guy goes into the bedroom, looks at the desk, and then comes back and says, "The book's not there." Now, why didn't he look at the bed? Because in his mind, books belong on desks. Little differences in meaning are subtle like this, but that's one reason why when you say something to somebody and you think you mean this, they may not perceive it that way. So it's always a good thing to realize that what you mean is not what you think you mean to the other person. Keep this in mind. That's one reason why at certain times you want to explain more. Now certain people go, "Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, do they really? Or is that just their ego? Okay. And yeah, sometimes some people over-explain. And that's just one of those problems with communicating with language. As far as I know, we're not all telepaths, and we can't just kind of like look at each other and go, "Oh yeah, that's what you mean." And what about, anyway, the whole point being is the meaning of words changes depending on the person. And while there is a shared meaning for most words with most people, with each individual it varies slightly. So don't get upset with somebody if they don't always understand what you meant. Sometimes you have to explain some more. Anyway, keep that in mind, and if you like my videos, you can always simply and easily click on the like button.